You've been dehumanized. You think you've dehumanized us. When you dehumanize us, you dehumanize yourself, your children, your whole future line. And when they get in this gang mentality, the cop commanders, it's a good old boys club, and the police unions will kick any good police chiefs out to try to get control over them. So I've watched a lot of police training videos. The commanders kiss the butt of all the cops, and then they all feed on each other and their hatred and disdain for the public, especially in Miami. It was like a federal judge was out there at a previous event in Miami, going to their car, and the cops cornered him and beat him down, and they lost a big suit over that because they didn't know. They thought they were going to have a little fun on the side street with a judge and went to, just beat the person almost to death. And they got a lot of trouble for that, but that was because that was a real citizen, a God-level person, above them in the government, not a slave scum that's, just here to be stomped on. And so that's why when I'm driving down the road and there's lanes on both sides of me, Austin cop, no lights on, just run right up behind you with pleasure. Just get, and then swing around, almost hit you, and then just sit there with a light in your face going, you son of a bitch, citizen, you are slave, civilian, I rule you. And if I want to shoot you in the face with rubber bullets, that girl at the Red Sox game came out of a bar. They shot her in the face 10 feet away, blew her eyeball back in her brain, she bled to death. The cops went on the news and said she shouldn't have been out there. Death, death, death. But hey, don't worry, the bankers are going to take everything you got, cops. You think you can just deal death on us and deal pain on us? You don't think there aren't bigger devils above you in the New World Order that'll have their way with you? You think you're safe from evil? We have liberty and freedom, and look at that famous photo. That was in Oregon. That woman, they said no protest. She was peaceful with a sign, and there's video of that on the web, and they just start choking her till she passes out. Just men in black uniforms grabbing a 55-year-old, woman, just choking her. You're going to learn who we are. You're going to learn to submit. The foreign bankers have given us unlimited power, and we're going to rule you. This is our country. You're here. We're going to feed on your ass. And the cops just drink fluoride water. Oh, they take their kids and just shoot them up with mercury, and the kids become autistic. The cops don't care. I'm going to the tech bar. I don't care if my kid's brain damaged. And they drink whiskey and wreck and kill everybody in Austin. And then when they wreck and kill themselves, the cops then go and SWAT team the bar owners that sold them too much whiskey. It's your fault you sold too much whiskey to a god. You don't sell too much whiskey to a god. We're God. You understand? We rule America. We'll shoot you in the face, we'll bloody your face, and we'll laugh about it. Because we're weak gang members. You look at those men. Look how their eyes don't have any electric liberty in them. Look at how soft they are. Look at how disgusting they are. And you can see a few of the cops in there are looking like they're not having fun. And if you look at their faces, they look human. They look like they still have a soul. And if you look at their faces, they look human. They look like they still have a soul. And if you look at their faces, they look human. They look like they still have a soul. And if you look at their faces, they look human. They look like they still have a soul. And if you look at their faces, they look human. They look like